Hello, friends, and welcome back to our recap of TharnType 7 Years of Love, Episode 7.
7. I made a sign for 6 with my hands for a second there because I forgot what episode we were on, but we're on 7.
7, yes.
Which means we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
5 more to go?
5? 5 more to go.
6.
6?
6.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 6.
6.
I can't count. That's
Don't worry, I fucked up too. Don't worry.
Dang it, I thought we had 5.
Yeah.
Alright, no.
Yeah, but anyway, Episode 7. Emma, do you have any thoughts
Yeah.
before we go into this episode? Just overall feelings
Yes.
you want to express?
Yes. All I've written at the beginning of my notes, which is usually what I write when I want to put like a summary or something, is like all I put this is there's 2 episodes of shows this week, the other one being The Eclipse, are making me feel single. Can I have someone who does this for me because they're worried and want me to relax, please? Like, please? Like, Tharn throughout this entire episode was just like, let's just relax. Are you okay? I just want to make sure you're alright. And was always worried about him. I'm like, God damn it. When can I have that? When? Like, for the love of God. But no, yeah, this episode was actually one of my more favorite episodes of the season.
I feel like I like next episode more.
Oh, really?
I do.
Oh, thank you for telling me. I'm very excited, actually. Now.
I think, because I will say, actually, I'll save it till the end, but yeah.
Yeah, save it for the promo vibes.
I was gonna say. Yeah, but, yeah, that was good that you liked it. This is a better episode. Like, the episodes are starting to get more, like, into things now, moving forward.
Because I really liked this episode. I thought the pacing was really good. Like, I didn't look away at all during any of it. I didn't get distracted. I was actually quite invested. So, yeah, I loved it. So I'm very excited to talk about it.
Okay.
I have a lot of notes.
Me too. So we pick up back where we left off with Type on the roof with the TP and dinner and everything.
I can't believe I was stressed that he was going to propose too early or something.
You were like so that. Stressed. I'm like, why are you freaking out right now? Like, this was just
I
like
really thought so, but no, it was just so he could, chill and take his mind off of work, and that's the sweetest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I mean, Type does ask how much everything was, and Tarn's like, "Oh, I may have overdone it," but and he's like, "Yeah, but that doesn't mean I don't like it.
It's okay. I still love it."
Yeah, and he like admires his intention, despite the fact he spent way too much money on all this shit.
Oh yes.
And Tharn just says he wanted Type to relax and wanted to take him away, but didn't actually have enough time to leave, so he did what he could.
I love them so much.
And then later, they're in the teepee together, and they're just laying in there, and Type asks how long he thinks Tharn will be romantic with him. Excuse me.
Forever, bitch. Hello. I love you. That's not gonna stop.
Tharn says as long as he can, and says he'll never get tired of Type. So
forever. He would never get tired of Type. If he can put up with Type at the beginning of their relationship and still want to date him, I think you're good, dude.
Yeah, and this caused this Type to blush, and Tharn like gives him shit for it. Starts teasing him.
Like, you're blushing, and he's like, and he said yeah, of course I am. How could I not? And I was like, oh, such a change from season 1, because I know in season 1 he would have been like, fuck off. Or like, no, I'm not, you ass. Like, I don't know, like, he would say something like that, but he's literally like, he admits it now. He's like, of course I'm blushing. Like, how could I not blush? You're doing all this for me. Like, character development.
And Tharn thanks Type for coming into his life, and Type calls him a bastard.
I'm gonna go die in a hole now. This is one of my favorite scenes in the show so far.
It's really cute.
I love it. I love this scene.
But then we have Fiat and Leo, who wake up in bed.
Yeah, this is okay. So their dynamic is very interesting.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I had the same thoughts when I first watched this, but go ahead, I'll let you.
For real, they're literally sleeping in a bed together like it's fucking nothing. Like, and it's not like 2 friends sleeping in a bed either. It's not even like 2 close family members like sleeping in a bed together either. It's literally like they're clinging to each other in their sleep. I was like, y'all, just admit you like each other, because it could save us a whole bunch of time and me a whole lot of patience. Because I'm running out of it. I am.
Yeah, no, I was the same way because I was so confused. 'Cause I'm like, wait, I thought Fia liked Type, so why is he sleeping with Leo?
Yeah.
Because like I think
Why are we?
the first episode we made Leo in like episode 3 or something. Like Leo's
Yeah.
like laying down on the couch and Fia like leans in and like snuggles up with him, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
I remember that.
what? Like I'm just like, so I was like, wait, are they together? And
Yeah,
people were like,
no,
no,
it's.
and people were like, oh no, they're just friends. I'm like, you sure?
You
Are you
sure?
sure? Yeah, they're very close. Maybe they have like a skinship or something. I mean, look, they're like they both like each other. Let's get that out of the way first.
Yeah, they like each other,
But
so.
it's just like I don't know. These were just very
Yeah, there's always
clingy and
skinship and
close.
stuff like that, but this goes past. This is not skinship. This is like them being in love with each other and just not admitting it. Like,
Yeah.
it's them being dumbasses.
But yeah, in bed, Fiat sees Tharn's post and then leaves as Leo asks what's wrong.
For real, let it go, dude. My God, you're not gonna date him. Let it go. You've got someone you just literally woke up in bed next to. Take that route instead. How about that?
Then back at the apartment, Type wakes up from his phone going off. He shuts it off, but then goes off again, and then just repeats a few times. And ultimately, Type just says it's probably Techno just wanting to hang out, and he was just going to ignore it.
Oh my fucking God. No, no. See, I'm gonna kill Techno. I genuinely am gonna kill Techno.
Why?
It's so weird because he'll do something so funny that I have no choice but to stand. Right, like in another episode, like he'll say something so well and so well comedically timed that I'm like, oh, Techno's my favorite character this season. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then he does this. He'll do shit like this.
What, does constantly
and
call
I'm
someone?
just like, yes, okay, because oh my God, this would bug the fuck out of me. If someone did this to me, no. If someone did this to me, no. I'm sorry you're not my friend anymore. I'll have to drop you. It bugs the fuck out. Techno, why do you do this? You keep flip-flopping.
Yeah. The phone goes off again and Tharn suggests it could be something else. And Type says today his day off, so he's just gonna laze around, and that's what he wants to do.
Yeah, you do that. I believe you. You laze around. You deserve it.
But then Tharn starts cupping Type's face and rubs his chest and says since he's home, they should do something.
Sit down.
So laze around might not be the option. As the two start making out, but then of course Techno calls again.
Turn your phone off. Like, that is the easy solution to this. Just turn it off. Just be like, well, that's it for the day. I'm shutting the phone off. Oh, because then your boss will call and you won't have to hear that either. Just turn it off. It's your day off. Shut it off for the entire day. I'm telling you.
They continue making out, but then the phone goes off again, and Type says it better be important as he picks it up. And it's just Techno saying he's already here and wants Type to let him in.
Too bad. That's what I would say. Too bad. Go away. It's my day off. I am in bed with my significant other. Leave. Like that's literally what I would say. I would just like explain the entire fucking situation to him and be like, if you don't go, we're gonna have an issue. Swear to God, he's bugging the fuck out of me this episode.
Type tells him to leave, and then Type hangs up and asks Tharn what he's doing, and Tharn says he already knows. And they continue to make out.
Dude, because he was getting a bit, like, interesting there for a second.
But yeah, because as Type was on the phone, Tharn was, like, doing things.
He went, like, he went somewhere.
Well, I mean, so I remember, because when I was watching the scene, I started writing that down, but then he didn't. He goes back up. So he's like,
yeah.
so he's all around. So he's not just in, like, one, he's, like, all around.
He's going everywhere.
Yeah.
He's an all-rounder.
Yeah. And then we're downstairs, and Champ says they should just go, but Techno says they can't leave that easily.
Too fucking bad. Leave, Techno. Give up. Oh my God.
And then Techno sees Sarah and Pugan and realizes that that's Tharn's cousin. And he's like, hey, we're Type's friend, and he won't let us in. Sir's kind of just like, so, like...
He says, so what? And I was like, this is the only time I've ever liked you. So the fuck what? If he doesn't want you up, he doesn't want you up. That's what I would say.
Techno asks if they can go up together, but Sir asks why they should trust him. Which is valid, like...
Fair point. Like, they could be lying.
Yeah, they could. But then Techno does show all the calls he made to Type.
Yeah.
And is like, yeah, no, this is... And then Techno literally says, like, hey, we'll stop bugging you if you just, like, let us in and, like, give us nicer. And then eventually they accept, because I feel like Techno's getting on their nerves, and they're just like, wanting to get...
He's getting on mine, too.
Yep.
Getting on everyone's nerves.
Sometimes being annoying can work to get what you want. Just annoy someone enough to...
This honestly may have knocked Techno down a few spots. Like, he was in my top tier. He was in my top tier, but shit like this bugs me, so you may have knocked him down quite a few spots.
Oh, wow.
We'll have to see how the rest of the show goes, because we still have 6 episodes.
Yeah,
so.
We still have time.
He could go back up, that's the point.
Yeah.
That's the point of the list at the end of the show, because he could...
Yeah, he could go all around. Then Techno's outside the apartment, constantly ringing the doorbell.
Dude, this, okay. This was the moment I've put in all caps here in my notes with a period after every word. I'm going to murder Techno because it's when it cut to the scene, I was like, I had to pause it because I had to collect myself. I was like, he's just in the TV show. He can't annoy you that much. Come on. But honestly, I'm hell no.
Yeah.
If we were doing the tier list right now, he'd be in like D tier.
Wow, really? He went down that much?
I think he went down that much, yeah.
Wow.
I think he did. Yeah, it's just it's constant, like the doorbell and phone. I can't do that. You do that to me, you're out of my life. I'm sorry.
Then Type, he's very angrily opened his door to them. And kind of like warns Sir and Pugun to like be careful who they trust, like implying to Techno that he can't be trusted.
True.
Which is fair, because we know...
Fair.
Techno.
However, even though he works for the fucking government, apparently, he'll spill anything.
I like that you keep remembering that, because I honestly keep forgetting that, and you keep bringing it up every single time.
I keep reminding you, he works for the government, and yet he can't keep a secret. What is the story here? What government employee went, you know who we need? We need him.
Then Type does invite them in, and as they invite him in, Techno like steps on Type's foot, and he just like yells at him for it.
I swear to God.
And then they're having like dinner or lunch or something. I don't know what meal it is, but they're having food. And Type asks why they came here, and Techno says it's been a while since they saw each other because someone's been so busy with their hubby.
He's not, though. That's the problem. He's busy with work.
Well, we'll Type ask if he's referring to Champ. Because...
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
So... Yeah, then Techno says this is also them celebrating Champ's restaurant not going bankrupt after a month.
Thanks, Techno, for the support.
So it survived a month.
Encouragement in this enterprise.
Woo!
Woo!
Pugun mentions that he likes seeing how close, like, the 4 of them are. And then they go into explaining, like, how they met and everything. Just, like, a little, like, reference to season 1 and everything. But then he asks if they've heard of the 7-year inch curse.
Itch?
Itch?
Is it itch?
I think it's itch.
I think it's itch.
Curse, and ask if they're afraid.
I don't know. Like, the things going the way they are lately, I'd be afraid.
So, I actually looked it up, and this is actually a real thing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like when, like, after 7 years of being in a relationship with someone, you kind of, like, either lose interest or, like, you just kind of get, like, bored or, like, annoyed with the constantness or whatever, and it kind of, like, or just get burnt out in the relationship and causes most relationships to split after 7 years.
How much do you want to bet that they based the entirety of the what point of time this was set in on that curse knowledge alone? Because they titled it after
I'm
like,
almost
7
positive.
years of love. So they could only bring this up if it was 7 years later. And so I'm betting they only came up with, oh, it's going to be 7 years later because they were like, ooh, what if we make it a curse?
Yeah, and to see if they withstand the test of time or not. Type says he's not afraid. He admits he's like, no, I'm not afraid of it. But Tharn,
yeah, I don't think he is, to be fair.
But Tharn says he's scared that Type will stop loving him.
He's always got to pull one out there.
Yeah.
He's always got to be like, but I love you.
Techno wonders if they've experienced any bad luck. And Type just starts talking about his boss, which wasn't what Techno meant, but he still brings it up. Because there's any chance to bitch at your boss, you bring it up.
Your boss sucks, dude. So.
Oh.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about
Oh, yeah. His boss gets it.
Oh, bitch.
And Tharn says no matter what, he'll be holding Type's hands, and then he actually does hold Type's hand. Later, we see Sir is looking at a picture of Tharn and Type, and Tharn enters asking if you want to talk. And Sir says he sees how much Tharn loves Type and tells him he loves Bugun too and wants to be just like them. And Tharn warns him not to follow in their footsteps since Type is pretty unique and doesn't actually want to tell people about their relationship.
True, although I do feel like he's getting better at that.
Who, Type or Tharn?
Type. He's getting much better at that because he told, you know, Mega Bitch, what was her name?
Oh, Nana?
Nana, thank you. He told Nana, that he was dating Tharn. He's told, or later on, he kisses him in the hospital parking lot. He's getting a bit more lax about it.
Yeah, but that also bites him in the ass, too.
It does bite him in the ass, but he's getting a more, relaxed about it.
And I'm also pretty sure he only told Nana just to shut her up and stick it to her and be like, hey.
Good point, but he told her nonetheless.
Because he didn't even tell his work friend Tang about him.
Good point.
Like, so it's not that he's
she does seem totally fine though.
Who?
Like later on when we see Tang.
Yeah, no, she would be completely
no
fine
reason
with
to
it.
worry there.
Like, but still, she doesn't know. Like, she just doesn't know where.
Yeah.
So, I get what you're saying, but also it's not like
to the point where we want it to be.
Yeah. And we do see that Tharn is still like kind of upset about that.
Yeah, I would be as well. Like, I know he probably understands that it's hard for Type, but he also has his own feelings about it, and he's got to kind of balance those out.
And also, it's been 7 years. Like,
it's been 7 years. That's another thing.
Like, it's one thing if it's like, oh, new relationship just starting, you want to keep a secret for like a few months or a year or so or whatever. But like, you're dating for 7 years, you live together, like, if you don't tell people about that, you're kind of like, there's a bigger issue there, I think. That is being implied, but I don't know.
Something we gotta talk through, dude.
Yeah. Then everyone's playing Uno. And Techno wins and starts gloating. Uno. I miss playing Uno. Uno was fun.
I know. I haven't played Uno in so long, but I actually quite like Uno. I have BTS Uno.
You do?
I do.
Oh, that's awesome.
When I saw that it existed, I was like, I need BTS Uno. Actually, wait, I want to show you something real quick. I actually want to show you this. It's not BTS Uno, but it is.
What?
Okay.
Did you create BTS Uno?
Did you know they came out with a giant BTS Uno?
I think I remember hearing about that.
Version.
Yeah.
Giant version.
You got the giant version?
I know, but I get stuff from. I wish I have the regular version, but I get stuff from Kpop, which is a website where like a lot of like they sell a lot of Korean stuff, and that's where I get most of my albums because it's the shipping's not too bad, and you get it relatively quickly. And randomly with one of I think it was with was it one of I don't know what album it was with. I don't know what did I order? I have no idea what I even ordered, but they sent this giant Uno card with it. Just randomly.
It was just that one card?
And it's Suga. I didn't even tell them who my bias was, and they were like, you know what? She should have this.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I fucking love this girl, because I love this outfit too, and this hair. So, like, I just opened like whatever fucking package I got. I don't even know what I bought at that point because usually I buy my BTS stuff from Weavers. So I don't know why I got it from Kpop, but there's no way Weavers would send me. But I opened it and just boom, I was like, huh.
That's
hello. So yeah, that's I thought that'd be fun to share because I do have BTS Uno, but I have one card for BTS Giant.
Giant Uno.
For a giant Uno, this is my giant box of K-pop crap.
Oh.
That's just too big to fit in a photo card slot and too small to put on the wall. Like that's where all that goes. Ow, it's heavy. And I just hit my finger. Okay.
Yeah. I would definitely like consider buying BTS Uno, except for the fact that I would have like no one to play with.
I know. That's the problem because I'll play it sometimes with my cousins, but they don't know BTS. So like whenever because I'm pretty sure there's a dancing card, which they've done it before. They played it in a Run BTS episode, and so like whenever they played like the dancing card, the person next to them had to do the dance. And so whenever that comes up, I'm just like, just let it be a wild card. It's fine, guys. You know nothing. It's just say no nothing. So, but yeah, I don't really play Uno much anymore, but I like Uno. It's a fun game.
But anyway, I guess in Techno 1 he gets to like make someone do something. So he orders Type to kiss Tharn on the lips. And also as he's doing this, he tells Tharn, and I wrote this down in the quote. Because they call him out, I'm like, the fuck? Techno tells Tharn to like sit still, daddy, or something.
Wait, I kind of remember the word.
All I know at the end, he's like, hold on, stay still, daddy, or he calls him daddy at some point, and I'm just like, what?
Oh my god. Wait, why do I kind of remember that? I feel like I do remember that, but I think I remember seeing that and going, wait, what? And then looking back and going, whatever.
Like,
and looking back. I feel like I remember that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And I feel like he's done that before too, where he's talking about how good looking Tharn's been getting.
I genuinely think I've heard him talk like that before for sure.
Like, does Techno Loki have a crush on Tharn?
Imagine.
Like, I wrote that down just as a thought. I know nothing comes from it, but like, I feel like
no.
I feel like at the very least he finds a pot and like would sleep with him or something. But like,
yeah, just like the the bare minimum.
Yeah. So Type starts too. He's like very close, but then his phone rings. And he sees his colleague, so he gets up to leave.
If it's him saying, "Oh, it's my colleague," we all know who the fuck it is. That's calling him on his day off.
Yeah. And then when Type leaves, Techno asks Pugun for his line ID, and he kind of like tries to get him and I think Sir's number.
Most likely to help with the proposal shit.
I was gonna say it's to include him in the group chat, but it's a different group chat in this episode. Don't know if you noticed that.
It is. I did notice that. Oh my god.
Yeah, different things to talk about, but at the end. But then Type does return, and he says he needs to go to work, despite the fact it's his day off. And Tharn says he'll give him a ride as they leave. And then once they leave, everyone else is kind of like, yeah, we should probably head out too.
We should probably leave as well. It's not technically our apartment, so we should probably go if the hosts are leaving.
So everyone leaves. And I think now will be a good time to take a break. And when we come back, we will see why Type had to return to work.
Oh, which
we know.
Oh, we know.
Yeah. So we will be right back. And we are back with our recap of TharnType 7 Years of Love, Episode 7.
Woo, here we go.
So, this is where shit starts in the fans.
Yeah, it just starts really in the fan.
So, Type enters his boss's office and asks why he got called in. DT says he already told him he couldn't approve his vacation time. And Type says he remembers, but found someone to cover his shift.
Which is a mature and responsible thing to do, finding someone to cover your shift. And it shouldn't be a problem if that person was off already anyway. And if they're now coming in to cover his shift, it should negate the whole, but we're short-staffed thing. It's like, well, you weren't going to have her on for the day anyway. So why not just have her cover me and you'll have the same amount of people you were going to have if I stayed. I don't understand why you have a problem with that. Like, it's so stupid. It bugs the fuck. And then he does the slow clap thing, doesn't he?
I wrote down these slow claps. And it says he
Dude,
still wouldn't approve it.
the degree to which I want to punch him knows no bounds. Oh, he's gonna be. I am telling you right now. Spoiler alert: bottom of the tier. Bottom of the tier. He's not going anywhere up. There's no room to go up for him. Bottom.
Yep. And then Type thanks him for teaching him older people aren't necessarily more mature.
That was amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. The times I've wished in my life to say that to someone. That was so amazing. Like, oh my god. Go Type. I was waiting for something.
Yeah. Then Thethid slams on his desk and says he's gone too far. And
not gone far enough.
Type says he's aware he's his superior and leaves as his boss like calls after him. And then in what I think is a break room, Tang runs in with a letter and Type's like, oh, not surprised. It's
no shock here.
Type says he's glad he knows he insulted him and asks if he should just resign and punch him in the face.
Yes. Yes.
Foreshadowing, maybe.
Yes. Just yes. I'm saying yes to that. You just do it, okay? Nike, just do it. Let's go.
Just do it. And then Tang like kind of tries to calm it down and reminds him that he only needs to work here for a year. I believe he's been working here for a half a year at the beginning of the show. So I think he's like 5 or 4 months left, I think. Yeah. I want to say.
Which can feel like a long fucking time when you're in a job you don't want to be in, let me tell you. It feels like it's lasting forever.
Yeah. And then in the hallway, Coon's on the phone with Champ and telling him that he sent the location restaurant to his line ID. And Champ's like, he knows. He just wants to know if he'll go with him. So Coon says he'll meet him at the restaurant. And then he overhears people talking about Thede and Type.
Dun dun dun. It's the nurses.
Yeah, and this news like spreads like wildfire through the hospital. Like everyone's like talking about it, and
I was like, Type isn't the problem here, ladies. You just don't realize it because the boss is constantly flirting with all of you.
Yeah. And then there's like 3 guys who are like gossiping about him, and Type is like walking over to them. And he's like, hey, if you have any questions, you can ask him like himself instead of just gossiping behind his back, and then they run away.
This dude, no, because this dude like just showed up right out of nowhere and was like, I love Type. I Type is like my man. Like I like Type so much. I have a big crush on Type. But he's constantly like bad mouthing him, and like when you see him later on, he's like smiling as he's getting torn apart by his boss. I was like, what the fuck, dude? You don't love Type. You're a dick.
No. And then as they run away, Type asks how many times he has to go through this shit.
For real. Dude, you gotta go. People think about him so horribly at this place now because of this dickhead. Like, you gotta go, dude. Fuck the 1 year thing. You gotta go.
Yeah, and I don't know if you realize the reference to season 1 with the gossip handsome page column, where like everyone started talking shit about him then, and like he became the center of attention then, and now it's like here.
Yeah.
It's like he's going through this whole shit again.
He's going through all of it again. He doesn't like being the center of attention. He says that later on. Yeah.
And then Type sees Tharn's Instagram story of him playing music, and he gets like annoyed. And like,
it's not Tharn's fault, honey. No,
jealous.
Come on. I know you're stressed, but it's not Tharn's fault.
And then at the apartment, Tharn's on the phone with Gil, and he's like telling him to stop posting stories of him online and shit, like in a more like goofy, like fun, like friendly way. It's not like a he's not like demanding anything from him. Yeah, like, oh, stop it. Stop it. But then Type enters and takes his phone and like throws it on the couch.
Don't do that. I know you're frustrated, but don't do that.
Tharn tells him to calm down, and Type asks how he can since he's not in a high spirit like Tharn is. And Type tells Tharn that the whole hospital now sees him as a fucking asshole. And then Tharn asks why he didn't tell him, and Type says he didn't want to interrupt his happiness. And he's like, he's being very passive-aggressive right now, I feel like.
Yeah. You need to communicate when you're in a relationship. Not that I would know.
Mm.
But you need to communicate when you're in a
Yeah.
relationship. Like, this is gonna go all horribly wrong if you just bottle it up like that. See what happened when you talked to Tharn about it before, even a little bit? Like he was always there to like hug you and make you a cute teepee thing on the roof with lights. Like, look at the shit you get when you do talk. You get the sweet cute shit. Just talk to each other. For the love of
Yeah.
God.
And Tharn asks why he's taking out on him, and Type says he'll sleep somewhere else and leaves. So he goes over to Bugun and Sir's room.
And it seems like a bad time.
Well, yeah, because Sir comes in shirtless and says he better settle things with Tharn.
Seems like a bad time.
So clearly he's interrupted some things. And then Type tells him not to mention his name right now, as Chloe walks by, and then he ends up staying at his apartment.
Yes. Yeah.
And so then Chloe's like, oh, this reminds me of like college and everything, when like they would fight in Tharn slept in his, or Type slept in their room that one time.
Yeah.
And then the doorbell rings, and Chloe thinks it's Tharn who's coming to take him home. But it's not Tharn, is
Could
it?
it be? Could it really be? It's my favorite K-pop stan and he looks great. For now.
Yeah. Yeah, until he starts crying.
Yeah, I literally wrote in my notes here, but it's my favorite K-pop stan and he looks fucking great. Oh, fuck, never mind. Oh my god, I missed him though. He does look great though. Aside from the crying, he looks fantastic. Like,
Yeah, so Saw says that he didn't get to debut.
which one of you bitches didn't debut him? Was it JYP? I bet it was JYP. I know it was. I know it was. He seems more like a JYP person anyway. Like, he, maybe a little SM, but I don't think SM would dress him like that. So I'm telling you, he went to JYP and they fucked him over.
I don't know who that is.
It's alright. Anybody who knows K-pop knows I'm right. Tell me you know I'm right. I know those are the. I know the only thing that really suited him was JYP. Because if he went to SM, that he wouldn't have dressed like that. I don't think they dress their male idols a bit differently. But then again, he was just a trainee, so I don't know. But I'm telling you, he must have gone to JYP. I can feel it in my bones. He feels like a JYP stan.
Wow, the way you're like so analyzing this and shit, it's just like so funny, man. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm sorry, he just does. Okay, he feels like a JYP stan. He definitely doesn't feel like YG, and I know he didn't go with Hybe because they wouldn't fuck him over like that. I believe they wouldn't fuck him over like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my analysis. Go ahead.
Okay, so that's what happened with Saw and his adventures in Korea. Oh god. Yeah. And then he's like, yeah, like, now he has nothing in his life, and his whole life's effort has been in vain. And Type kind of just says, yeah, that's what life is. Like, it's not like a novel or anything, so.
Yeah, I was watching your reaction for this, and you were just like, you can try again, and I was like, oh, you know nothing, do you, about K-pop?
I didn't know then!
I was like, I know.
Yeah,
like
no,
he can maybe do social media and shit like that, but he cannot try again at trainee. Once you're done with trainee and you're done, you're out. It sucks.
Yeah, no, I do know that now. Back then, I didn't even know he was going to be a trainee. I don't know what that meant or
like,
debut. I didn't know any of those
this?
terms. I was just like, oh, he's crying. Just go ahead up and do it again. Like, come on. Now I know. I'm like, yeah, you can't do it again.
Yeah,
Good luck.
sorry,
like,
man.
Sorry, friend. Like, I will say though, I feel like it's like a bittersweet thing because if he did debut, we probably never would have saw him again in the show.
I know.
So it's like,
see him again, but I'm sorry you couldn't debut. You deserved it.
So it's like, so seeing him again kind of came with a price of him having to fail, but now he's here and he has Chloe and things will work out, hopefully. I honestly, I'll be honest, I don't remember them at all in the rest of the season. I don't remember a single thing. Other than this episode, I don't remember either of them anymore from this point onward.
Oh, this will be exciting. It'll be new for all of us then.
They could show up. They could not. Literally, we could never see them again. I don't fucking know.
We better.
This is literally the last thing I remember from all of them.
They were supposed to, like, sorta, I guess, maybe get together because of the end of the last season, but Who the fuck knows?
Type says he should leave. And then Chloe like wants to go to like Pride to see what Type and Tharn talk about, but then also So's like crying on his shoulder.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh shit, what do I do?
Oh my God,
Like, I want to
no.
spy.
I want to
But I need to comfort my friend." Yeah. Then at the apartment, Tharn's on the phone with Techno, who's telling him he knows about Type's shitty boss.
Yeah.
And Tharn says he'll ask him himself when he calms down, and Techno says they should ask Champ because he's been so close with Kun.
On mine is like, he's been chummy with Kun.
Yeah, chummy
Yes,
with
he
Kun.
has.
So they call back, and then eventually, Kun tells Tharn that he heard the nurses this afternoon, and like he kind of heard the gossip and everything about Type. And this is when Type returns to his room, and he just goes straight to.
He's just like, I give up. I'm finding somewhere else, so I'm just gonna come back here and face the emotional damage.
Yeah. Yeah. So. And then while he's in bed, Type gets a text from Fiat asking how he is and if he solved his problem.
And he literally just goes, tosses his phone.
Type ignores the message.
Good. Like, don't encourage it. Like, just ignore it for the love of God. If he's not talking about "ow, my knee hurts," put it down.
And then Tharn enters saying that he knows everything because Chloe told him. And Type kind of goes into more detail about how he got the warning notice, and he knew he was going to get it, but never thought that scumbag would start fake rumors to gossip about him.
He starts crying.
And then Type, this is when he says he hates being the center of attention, and then at the hospital people kept gossiping about him.
Which I know probably stems from that original incident.
Yeah, when he was a kid.
Yeah. Because everyone was talking about it. It was in the newspapers everywhere, so he's traumatized by it.
Yeah, that was a thing, and then also the Handsome Boys page in last season, that also brought back those memories, and now this also brings back those memories, so it's like, anytime Type's in the center of attention, he just...
Fuck this dickhead, he's ruining Type's life right now. Like, it's not okay.
Yeah. I mean, granted, I don't think he knows that this is like triggering for him, but still, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, you do not do this. This is horrible.
Tharn takes Type's hand and wipes his tears and asks why he doesn't quit. And Type says he can still take it, he just was upset today. And Tharn asks him one more time why he doesn't quit. And he tells him he doesn't need to stay a year, and if he quits, he can still find a job he wants to do, and he'll take care of him.
I mean, literally, like, I want him to quit, but, like, I know he promised to stay a year. I want to quit, but I promise to stay until at least Korea, because then I'll have the money for it, but because I literally can't otherwise. Like, if I quit now, I will have negative money for Korea. And I can't do it, so.
Yeah, I want to quit, but I need money. Like, I can get, like, another job right now that would
don't go into retail. I'm warning you.
Me.
Don't go.
I was going to, don't worry.
Good.
I wasn't planning on it.
I hate it. I hate doing it. It's starting to wear me down.
Like, and I've honestly, like, been debating about, like, going back to school or something, and, like, maybe getting a degree, because, like, my mom's been talking to me about that, and she's like, well, like, you can't really get a real job without some sort of degree or something.
Sucks. Like, I like, if I wanted to be, like, a translator or something, because I'm learning another language, I can't do that at a good high-paying place unless I've got a degree for it, which makes no sense to me, because I know the material. I can speak to you in Korean right now if you want me to, and yet you're still gonna stand here and go, well, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't have that piece of paper that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? No, I do know what I'm talking about. You can clearly see me talking in Korean.
Do you know that I actually saw this, like, recently, and I was like, oh, this seems interesting. I might do it, but also might not, because it's a big commitment. But, it's like, you can go, like, to Korea to study Korean. Yes!
Yeah, I was looking at that as well. I was thinking about doing it, actually. But that would mean me staying at my second job after I come back from my trip to Korea. and
Mm-hmm.
staying there for another year and a half.
Uh,
And I can barely handle it right now for like a
yeah.
couple of months. Like it's pretty bad. Like I think I'm the worst mental state I've ever been in my life, which is saying something because I've
Yeah.
been in a hospital once. So,
Mm,
I genuinely I can't do that. So, I mean, I would still love to do it, and I might still
yeah.
do it if I find another secondary way of making money that's not a secondary job. Like I was
Yeah.
thinking of selling shirts on Etsy because I have an idea for like designs. Um but I have to do it first. And in order to do it, I
Mm,
have to have time, and my mental state has to be okay enough to like be able to
yeah.
sit down and think of creative ideas, which right now it's not. I can't
Mm-hmm.
think of anything. I'm too tired.
Yeah.
So I want to do it so badly, and it was on my list to do it.
I saw that and I was like, this like seems interesting. And like I know it's not super price because I know they're like different
It's a
like
little pricey.
time period. They're like three months is
Yeah.
like for doing is not.
That's the problem is mine. I was planning to do it for a year.
Oh yeah, I know 2 years is like just under 10,000 US dollars.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that a year is like 5,000, so that's right.
Uh
So
yeah.
I would love to do it, but also when you I actually I've looked into like everything. You when you go and you get like a student visa before you go, you have
Hmm.
to give them a bank statement that proves you have more than $10,000 in your bank account
Uh
in order to live there for an extended period of time on a student visa. So I need that too. Like it can't just be the
yeah.
$5,000 to go. I also need the $10,000 in my bank, and then I have to multiply all of my expenses that I'm using or that I'm taking into account when I go on my trip,
Hmm.
like the main ones like food and clothes
Yeah,
and a
like
little extra,
yeah.
and multiplying it by however much takes it to a year, and that's more than $10,000 that I would need.
Hmm.
So like I would need like 20,000, 25,000 to be like to feel like I'm okay to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, sucks.
Yeah, like honestly, in theory, I could like hearing you say all that. Like
I want to.
but I'm like at the same time, I'm like I don't like I haven't looked too much into it. I literally saw this like earlier, like this week, so I haven't really like super
I've
looked into it.
researched the fuck out of it, so if you need info, I've got it.
Because I'm like, because one, that would be so much fun, and like I'm already kind of doing learning Korean on like Duolingo, but like
Yeah.
I mainly just go do like one lesson a day in the morning just to like keep my streak. Like
Yeah. I know.
I
I
don't
barely
really.
keep my streak on Duolingo anymore because I don't like to use Duolingo as much anymore. I feel like it doesn't help me as much, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. I'll go on and I'll do the alphabet to keep my streak, and that's about it.
Mm,
Even though I know the alphabet, it's just a quick and easy one to just get out of the way.
yeah.
So I have my flashcards that I use at work at TJ Maxx when I'm not, dying. And I'm in a, positive state. I keep my flashcards on the desk and I use those when it's not busy. Um, and aside from that, I'll like do work in my workbook on like breaks or stuff, but I haven't been even doing that for the last month because I've just been exhausted. I have transferred all of my photo cards, however, not all of them, or my what are they called? Flashcards. Um, over to like a mobile flashcard app that like will let me
Hmm.
quiz myself. So when I'm not at work, I can just like go through and like quiz myself when I'm not
Oh, that's
working.
cool.
So I'm trying. I've got a good chunk of stuff down. I just need to start focusing on it again, which is
Yeah.
gonna be hard. But I have to. Otherwise, it will be a little harder than I thought to get around Korea because I assumed it would be
Mm,
easier because I'd be further along once I got there.
yeah.
But it won't be if I don't work. So,
Yeah.
but I can't because I'm tired.
Yeah. I know for me, like I don't. I know I can like I hear phrases I'm like, oh, that's Korean.
Yeah.
And then like I know it's either this or this.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly it
It's
is, but like I
this,
kind of have like
this,
an
or this.
idea. I'm like okay, that's either goodbye or hello or thank you or excuse me or like one of those things. But like I can also recognize it now too, because like when So was like crying in Korean
Yeah.
at the beginning, like I
Yeah.
was like, oh, that's definitely
I
Korean.
was like, oh, that's Korean.
I don't know what you said, but that's Korean. I got that much.
I got that much. Honestly, if you're looking for like a workbook or something to give you a better lesson, I use the Talk to Me in Korean workbooks. Talk to Me in Korean is a YouTube channel, I believe, and they have workbooks. And I finished
Oh,
workbook number 1. I'm all done with it. And it teaches you more than I think Duolingo has. I don't like using Duolingo anymore because I feel like it doesn't teach you well enough.
yeah.
It just gives you sentences and phrases, and you're kind of left to figure out what they mean on your own. Kind of like
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't give you a full comprehensive lesson. I've been learning way more with the workbooks. So
Yeah.
if you ever need a workbook, check out Talk to Me in Korean. Mine was
Okay.
$25. I hope it's not
Oh,
$25
that's not bad.
on their website. I feel like it shouldn't have been. I bought it at a bookstore. In
Ah,
the Korean mall in Hollywood. So I'm wondering if it was just upped in price because it was at a tiny bookstore. I don't know.
maybe.
Who knows? But it's a great workbook, and I'm done with it. I just need to do workbook 2 now. I think there's like 5. I'm not sure, but it's teaching me a lot more than Duolingo has. No shade to Duolingo, but there's some gaps in your knowledge.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel with Duolingo, like, Korean, especially because Korean's a whole ass different alphabet and shit. It's not like with, like, Spanish or French, where it's, like, a lot of it is the same letters and stuff, just, like, with fancy
Yeah,
doodles on top or whatever. So it's, like, learning the actual, like, alphabet and learning what each symbol, like, means
exactly.
and putting them together. Because, like, I don't know how I did this, but, like, I ended up with, like, a Korean keyboard
Yeah,
that
I
I
have one
set
as well.
to my phone. And, like, I started, like, yeah, I realize you can like type in certain ones and they'll connect into the certain like
Yeah,
outlet or
it's
letter
very
or
interesting,
phrase
isn't
or
it?
symbol or whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. And like, so I
Yeah,
was kind of figuring out how to do that. I didn't know what I was saying, but I like that I
yeah.
was like
You're
connecting
like,
them
look at
all.
all the letters.
Like, ah, they're making things. I
It's
think.
making things. I love that. No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I know because like when I was doing my work, like I noticed this, but like certain like suffixes like un or nin at the end of something or or l or something. Oh, it's still hard for me to pronounce the
Yeah.
the rl thing. The
Yeah.
it's like a l. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know the one that looks like an
No.
S. The one that's like that.
Oh, that's
It's
the
like
list?
yeah.
Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about.
There you go.
Yes. Okay,
It's
sorry, yes.
oh
I haven't done
it
the
was
alphabet
hard.
one in
It's
a
still
while,
hard for me
so.
to pronounce, but like sometimes the
Yeah.
or lil or the n or nun, like those are suffixes that mean kind of different things and are not used as much, but are sometimes used. I had no idea what they meant until I used my workbook, and then I realized they're not part of the word. They're just a suffix that's put there to emphasize a point on the word. So like I realized there were gaps in my knowledge from Duolingo. So there's things it doesn't teach you. It just teaches you phrases that generally
Hmm.
aren't really said that much. Also, it teaches
Hmm.
you don't listen to them about this, but it teaches you pronouns like he or she. Like kunya, I think is like she or something
I
like
don't think
that.
I got there yet.
Yeah, it only I think it taught me, but it didn't teach me. You know, like it just put it in one of the sentences. No one
Yeah.
uses them. Don't use them. Like
Okay.
it's literally rarely used in Korean that they'll use pronouns or anything because it's kind of implied who you're talking to or about. They'll just say,
Mm-hmm.
ah, like he's sitting at that table over there, but you would just say like, sitting at the table there, and just like say like that person or
Hmm.
something like that. You don't people don't really use pronouns over there. So
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, aside from the
Yeah.
Korean
Okay.
lesson,
Anyway, there's your Korean lesson for the
Korean lesson of the day, while we watch a Thai show.
Yeah, on the Thai show too. Wow, that's fitting.
I would love to learn Thai at one point though. It's not on Duolingo,
Honestly,
is it? I don't think it is.
no, it's not. Because I remember
It's
when I
not.
first downloaded Duolingo, I looked for Thai.
Yeah, I
Because I
looked
just
for
started
it.
getting into like
There.
Thai BLs and like I was like, no, damn. And I saw Korean. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll do this one.
You need to find like a workbook or
Um,
something, because like I would. I'm too messed up in Korean right now to even think about another one.
yeah, I was gonna say focus on one because when I first downloaded Duolingo, I was doing like 5 languages at a time.
Don't do that.
Dude,
That's a
it,
bad
it fucked
idea.
me up. It fucked me up so bad. I was like, I quit them all. I'm like, nope, I'm done. The end. The end. I'm quit. Because I'm like, no, too hard.
I do work with someone at TJ that's from Thailand as well though, so it would be cool to learn Thai and just be like randomly talking to her at work sometimes.
Mm.
So, but yeah. Anyway,
I know like phrases from Thai from watching like shows and shit.
I know Kushabman. Because I know
I don't know what
that's I like you.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
hear it because you hear it in every fucking BL. Is just Gushab Mung. I think. I'm probably pronouncing that horribly, so I'm sorry. But Gushab Mung. I think because I think Mung is you and
Oh,
Shab is
really?
like. I'm pretty sure. So
Oh,
because I've heard it in that context.
I know Shia is shit,
Oh yeah.
and I think I heard Type say this in this episode,
Hmm.
but Mang, is that fuck? And he's
I
like
don't know
Mang.
actually.
I think
Why you know
so
all the curse words?
because that's what I pay attention to. I don't care about that. I like you. I care about
You
saying
pay
fucking shit
attention to
in
the curse words.
languages.
I pay attention to the romantic shit.
That says everything that everyone needs to know about us. Is how we
Perfect.
pay attention.
Absolutely perfect. No, that's literally mostly
God.
what I know is that's the one that's coming to my mind at least. That's that hello, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
I know I've
Yeah,
heard I'm sorry a lot, but I'm
Annyeonghaseyo.
very bad at
Wait,
it.
no, that's Korean.
I always
No, that's
yeah.
no
Wait,
Korean.
what is?
I don't want to say anymore. I got
Say
it.
it.
Now.
You gotta say it.
No, I got shy.
Which one is it?
I
Tell
don't
me.
know. I just got so like shy because I'm like, wait, no, I don't know.
Is it 죄송합니다?
Yeah, I know. I know. I said 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Yeah, 안녕하세요 is hello. And
That's
then,
hello. Okay.
yeah, hello. Yeah, mainly hello. And then 안녕 is like the informal of hello and goodbye. So, but there's like yeah, I know that I'm sorry for Thai, but I don't know it. Like every time like I see someone say I'm sorry, I'm like, oh yeah, that is I'm sorry, but I could not tell you what the fuck it is.
I forget what it's.
The
I'm sorry,
pronunciation
it's,
fucks me up. Like I never remember it.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking like when someone says I'm sorry. Like I'm just like I
I know
blank. I don't
thank
know
you
what.
is isn't it like Kopenkav or something like that?
Uh,
Kopenkav.
Kopenka.
Kopenkav or something like that. I'm
Kopenka.
fucking up the pronunciation. I know I am, but it's
I
something like that.
know. Yeah, I'm like, oh,
So that's
I
the
don't know.
gist of what I know. Just
Yeah,
from watching.
yeah. That's the thing. Phrases you pick up from watching
I
like
don't even
shows in
know the
different
alphabet
languages.
yet. The alphabet looks like it's gonna be very interesting to learn.
Yeah. Again, I just focused on Korean for you until you're like master
For
that,
real,
and
yeah.
then start doing other languages.
I'm not going into another one for sure. Not yet.
Yeah, I'm not touching Thai till I already started Korean, so I know a little bit of it. So I'm not touching Thai until I
Fun fact,
solidly get
actually,
Korean.
about Korean. Did you know that the person who like I don't remember who it was, but created the language from like the original Chinese because Korean people used to speak Chinese, and then
Hmm.
eventually they created the Korean alphabet. The person who made it tried to make it the easiest to learn alphabet in the world, which is very
Really?
interesting. Yeah, he made it with the
Is
aim
it?
of it being the easiest to learn. Honestly, I've only learned 2 alphabets in my life. Actually, I've learned a few alien ones from TV shows as well, but I've
Like
that's
wait,
another
literally, like
thing.
actually alien alphabet, like alien, like
I've
outer
learned
space beings.
I've learned a language from Star Wars. I learned Elvish from Lord of the
Really?
Rings. I forgot all of it, and I learned Gallifreyan, circular Gallifreyan specifically, not all Thai Gallifreyan. Circular Gallifreyan from Doctor Who, which I remember a teensy
Okay.
bit of, but not a lot of. Mostly, I remember the Star Wars Orbesh one, but yeah, those were what I started out my language journey with. Which it's kind of funny because some of the characters in Orbesh are a little similar to Korean, so I kept fucking up because like they meant different letters.
Oh no.
I was like, shit, no, that's not what that means. Don't look at it. um but yeah, he made it with the aim of it being the easiest to learn alphabet in the world, and honestly, it wasn't too bad to learn. Having learned only like a couple in my life, not that bad. Honestly, I felt like I picked it up pretty quick after a while, and when you I should mention this to you actually real quick before we tangent too far
Okay.
off.
Yeah.
Duolingo doesn't teach you this, but you need to know it for pronunciation. It's
What?
called bachim, and it's yeah, bachim. It's like the pronunciation of like the consonants underneath. Like if like there's like what's like annyeonghaseyo, like the underneath consonant would be the n sound,
So
like an
yeah.
would be the N sound
On.
underneath. So the pronunciation of like the underneath letters. So if you like have like a word that has the character or the syllable of get in it, like a G, an E, and then the like the double S sound underneath, that double S now turns into like a more of a t sound, but like a soft one, so that you go into the next syllable. Not having pronounced it s, you have to pronounce it like t. The s turns into t. But Duolingo doesn't teach you that, so I was pronouncing everything very incorrectly. So
Really?
I would look up, if you're gonna continue with like the alphabet and learning and stuff, just watch a video real quick on Bachim, because it's like Batchim.
Okay.
Bachim, because like it's actually quite important for pronunciation.
Okay.
And Duolingo just doesn't tell you anything about it.
Okay, well that's good to know. Okay.
Yeah, that was one of the things I noticed in the gap in knowledge in Duolingo. I was like, why didn't you tell me how to do that? Anyway.
Okay. Anyway, TharnType, where were we?
I don't know. Where the fuck were we? I think that was our longest tangent yet.
That we went off for a while.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Okay, we were talking about Korea, so it must have been about.
They hug. No, it's when they're hugging.
Oh fuck! Wow. Okay. Wow.
Why they were like Type was crying. I don't know. I forget how we got here.
Okay. Type was crying.
Yeah, Type was crying. Tharn.
It's all tears this week. It's this and the eclipse. Everyone's crying.
Yeah. Tharn tells Type it's fine if he doesn't quit because he knows his little Type is the best, and this will pass.
Oh, this too.
That was really cute.
No, when he said this too shall pass, or was that in the eclipse? Someone says this too shall pass.
I don't know if he said this too will pass, but he does say this will pass, like this will pass.
I think
it'll pass.
I think it was Tharn in this, because at least on Viki, they changed it to or they made it this too shall pass, which is a quote I've heard a lot in my life, but I never really like felt it like deep in my like soul. I was like, yeah, this too shall pass. I hear it everywhere, and now I was watching this, I was like, oh, I should write that on my hand so I don't forget that, because I need that.
This too shall pass.
This too shall pass.
Then Type continues to cry and ask if he'll hold him. And Tharn says he's holding him now, and Type says hold him tighter. And Tharn says he'll hold him all night long.
This of my heart, I swear.
These two.
Ouch.
Then the next morning, while Type is setting up breakfast, Tharn says when he told him to quit, he was being serious, and he can provide for him if he needs to.
Yeah.
And Type says he knows, yeah, but he says he doesn't want to run away from his problems anymore. And this goes into the whole thing when he was younger, he fled to Bangkok because of that incident. And in freshman year, he tried to run away from Tharn because he had a problem with him. And he says now it's time to take responsibility for his words, and he has to just endure a few more months.
Easier said than done, my dude.
Tharn takes Type's hand and says, don't forget you have me.
Yeah. Also, I would like to point out the Michelin-style meal that Type has just made for breakfast. What the fuck is this? He's got the nicest fucking breakfast in the world. Damn.
And Type still had to go to work after this too. Like,
I know. What are you doing, dude? Like, damn. Like, time to make that nice ass breakfast.
Shake in the morning. I don't even eat breakfast.
I know. Me neither. Like, I go to work at 7 a.m. I don't eat breakfast. I eat I grab a bag of veggie puffs on my way out. That's about it.
Yeah, just make myself a protein shake, then go and just like chug that.
Oh,
I probably shouldn't chug it.
You probably shouldn't chug it. I feel like that's not.
I probably shouldn't. It's not. Oh, guys, that's fine.
Oh well, it's fine. It's like in How I Met Your Mother when Marshall was training for the marathon, and he blended all of his breakfasts, or he blended his breakfast that one time, downed it all, and he said, "Liquids go down faster, liquids develop into calories faster," something like that. And then he ran out, but then he ran back and he threw it all up in the bathroom because it was disgusting.
Yep. That hasn't happened to me yet, so
yeah, just don't chug it, you'll be fine. Although his was literally pancakes and eggs and all that.
Yeah, he was putting real food. I just do
orange
powder
juice,
and milk and shit. You don't like orange juice?
No, I like orange juice, but when you mix it with pancakes...
Oh, just not with... Oh!
That's what I'm saying. Eggs? Syrup?
Oh.
Literally, sounds like the worst thing in the world.
This is when Tharn drops him off at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And Tharn kind of drops a little bomb saying he has to work out of town for like 2 weeks.
Damn, I feel like, yeah, we should have mentioned this earlier, dude.
Well, I will say, because Tharn does say that a lot was going on, so he didn't have the time to tell Type, because Type was,
enough, but
kind of, like, having his moment.
Fair enough, but like, so you're telling him the day you're leaving?
Yeah. And Tharn does say if he finishes early, he'll come back. And that's when Type he does a quick glance around before kissing Tharn, wishing him luck on his trip.
Not enough of a glance around, apparently.
No, I think he only glanced up and towards the hospital. He didn't do the full turnaround. He only did the look up to the hospital and be like, okay, good, no one's here. That comes to Vitamin S. And then at the apartment building, Tharn gives Sir a key in case of emergencies. And he says he's going now, and Sir tells him to text Bugun when he leaves because he tends to worry about him. And then we're at the hospital.
Here we go, bitches. Let's go.
And Type and Tang see Thiti in the hallway, and they kind of have like a standoff. Like, it's literally just like they walk, they stop, they're just standing there at each other.
And he chucks the fucking folder at him.
He threw the folder at him and says, "What the hell is this?"
What the hell is this? What the fuck are you?
Type asks what he means, and Thiti gives him shit for doing a sloppy job. And then tells him to be mindful of his career reputation and not to display disgraceful behavior. Type asks what he means by this, and one of Thiti's goons show him a picture that he took of Type kissing Tharn in the parking lot literally moments ago.
Jesus. Do you just hide around and take pictures of him everywhere you go to get incriminating shit on him for your boss?
Yeah, he literally does. That's their job.
What the fuck?
Thiti says he doesn't care what he does in his free time, but this is a hospital and a workplace, a sacred place.
Oh, this bitch. Oh, no.
And then he says, it's okay if you're brainless, but at least think about the department's reputation.
I would have quit. I would have quit weeks ago. I would have quit months ago.
Type apologizes. He bites his tongue and says it won't happen again. And then Thiti says he doesn't have much time left anyway, and to tell his man that even though he's a complete moron with no one to teach him manners, he must be mindful of this place. And then tells Type to get a health checkup because he's afraid his patients might doubt his credibility, and more importantly, to please get his lover tested and get a thorough checkup because he's afraid Type might have caught many diseases.
See, because you can insult me all you want, but you insult my boyfriend and we have a problem. We have an issue.
Type literally grabs Thiti's shoulder and spins him around before punching him in the face.
Let's go! The best thing to happen. That was the most satisfying shit I have ever witnessed. Oh my god. I was waiting for that. Oh my god. If he wasn't gonna do it, I was gonna. But like, no, because he's like, he's been insulted enough, you know? He's used to it. But he starts insulting the love of his life?
Oh, yeah, he calls him out for that. He's like, no, you fuck now.
You can insult me all the fuck you want, but you insult my man, we're done. I'm not tolerating that. And I agree. Fuck yeah. Fuck him. Punch him in the face. I love it.
Yeah, like, honestly, same, though, because, like, I don't give a shit what people say about me, I really don't. Like, I don't give enough of a shit. But, like, you come after, like, someone I care about, that's when I will, like...
It's interesting, because I give a shit, but I give a shit silently. So, like, if someone chews me out at, like, work or something, I'll be like, okay. And then they'll leave and I'll start crying, silently in the corner. So, it doesn't happen often, because I mostly do my job. But like, if it's ever happened in the past, that's what I do. Because I don't like to, like, seem weak in front of anyone, even though it's very hard for me to do because I'm a Pisces and an INFP, and which means I feel every emotion all the time. So, I fully agree, though, because, like, if someone starts insulting, like, say if someone started insulting my cousin Vicky, the love of my life, best friend, I would deck them 5 times over. Like, you don't do that. Like, if it's someone you care about, you're gonna defend them. It's just so, if you're a good person, that's the way it is, you know?
Yeah. I will say, did you notice that Thiti was bleeding after the punch?
Yeah. The blood of a demon, let me tell you.
Type drew blood.
He drew blood. Oh, bitch. I love him so much. I'm very excited for the next episode.
Okay. But before that, we have the text messages.
We do. Also, I want to point out during the credits, the thriller type music kind of extended into the credits. So all these happy pictures in the bottom corner, which I generally fast forward through because I don't know what's in the pictures, so I don't look at them.
Yeah.
But during the credits, it was just like dun dun dun, and I was like,
Yeah, it was.
look like that
Yeah, they
kind of
kept the
page.
music going.
It looks all happy on here, and there's like danger music playing.
So the new group chat is a group chat. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's with 27 people.
I'm guessing it's like a lot of the like medical staff from there. Like,
Yeah.
I'm guessing, you know, that one guy sent it, and then he's in a group chat with like 500 other people, you know.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's like everyone except maybe like Tang and Kun, if I had to guess. And Type, obviously, but like.
Yeah. And maybe the boss. I don't think the boss would be in it either. Because they're all gossiping in there. I don't feel like the boss would be in it.
I don't know. Well, here's the thing. So none of the people have names.
Yeah, no, none of them have names. Not a single one.
They're just TTT1, TTT2, TTT3, TTT4.
What's TTT?
Is that the name of the hospital? I don't fucking know.
Maybe, it could be.
But anyway, the group chat starts with the image of TharnType kissing, and then TTT1, who sends it, says, "You guys, did you know?"
Guys.
And then TTT2 says, "Yikes, holy guacamole."
Holy guacamole. I want that tattooed on me.
TTT3 says, "Outrageous," with a few S's. And then TTT4 says, "Absolutely tasteless. Kissing in the hospital?" Question mark.
I'm telling you, the boss is not in this group chat. He would not be able to. Yes, he's annoying, but he would not be able to handle the amount of that you'd see in there.
Yeah. TTT3 says, "Having no shame." TTT4 asks, "Do you know who?" And TTT1 says, "It's Type from the sports med department."
Dun, dun, dun.
So that's that. So that's how that whole thing got out, and then it must have found its way to TT.
Yeah.
Promo vibes?
Yeah, promo vibes. What are the promo vibes? I'm curious. My prediction first is I'm gonna say just a little prediction. I mean, I want to say like Type still has that job. Part of me wants to say it. I don't know. Because I feel like we're gonna see drama when he goes back, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I can't believe he's back. Oh, this bitch that punched the doctor in the face, the head doctor in the face." But also you can't punch your boss in the face, however much I wanted him to, and still have that job. So I don't know. I don't know. Continue.
So this isn't based on my memory of the next episode because I don't really remember much, but I remember from watching the promo. I will say promo vibes are consequences.
Oh fuck!
That's
yeah,
big
that's
one.
what I was saying.
And also drinking.
Drinking? Question mark.
Drinking.
Who's drinking?
Who's drinking?
Who is drinking? Question mark.
People go out to a bar. People drink things.
Love a bar. Great. Is it positive drinking or is it very, very bad drinking?
I mean, it's not very, very bad drink.
Okay.
I mean, I at least don't think. I mean, it was there for like 2 seconds, but like it's like a.
Is it drinking that's going to develop into a bad situation in the future? Like the people who are drinking, like, is that going to be a problem?
I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't remember what happens next episode.
It's okay. Judging by your reaction, I don't think it's going to be a problem. We're good.
It was people drinking.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say is people were at a bar drinking.
Okay, it's okay. I think judging from your reaction, I feel like you would have been like, "Oh, it's a problem." If you were talking about what I'm talking about, but
yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a no. I don't think. Again, season 2 I'm not so familiar with, so a lot of this is just what I see in a promo is what you get.
Okay.
Like I can't give you anything else with that.
Eclipse, because there's no other new episode out that's for me to watch. So same with Eclipse.
So I'm gonna say no. I don't think so.
Okay, because no. Well, here was what I was thinking. I was worried that like Type was out at a bar and then Fiat showed up. And so I feel like if that did happen, you would have been like, "Oh, that's not good. It's not good. Pretty bad. You're gonna hate it." But I think we're good. So
I was thinking like you were like, "Oh, drinking like does
Not
lead to
drinking,
like
drinking.
getting super drunk and then like bathing out." And I'm like, "I don't fucking know." It was 2 people drinking.
you're like zero clue.
Like-
It's just the people drinking is what I was saying. But don't tell me who. It's just like the people drinking. A bad combination is what I meant to say. That's a better way to phrase it.
So do you have any other predictions for next episode?
I'm gonna watch it like right after this. At least I want to. Like for the last like few weeks, I've been like wanting to and saying I'm going to, and then I don't get to watch it until like Wednesdays. So maybe I'll watch it tonight. But also I have dinner downstairs, so I don't know if I should bring it upstairs. And then I also have to move all my shit. For the window people. So maybe I'll watch it tonight. I want to, because you said it's an episode I'll enjoy.
I think the scene, and I won't say what the scene was,
Okay.
but because I think it happens next episode, I think.
Okay.
And it's a great scene.
Okay, it's a great scene.
Top tier scene.
Oh,
I think.
we love it.
From what I remember. Again, it's just, yeah, I feel like something you would like, and I think it's next episode. I'm gonna say think.
Okay.
So, yeah, let me know if that's what happens, because I won't watch my episode till Friday, so.
Here's what I'll do. I'll probably eat dinner while watching it upstairs, and then move all my shit, and then go downstairs. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
That's the plan.
I'm gonna do that. It's a good plan. Okay.
Okay. So that's it for TharnType 7 Years of Love, episode 7.
Yay.
We will be back next week for episode 8.
Woo! I'm so excited.
So, yeah, we will see you guys then. Bye, everyone.
Bye.